again, and as you can see, I've got the blooming tractor stuck. Now, they have told us that this is going to get updated. Oh, here we go. It's caused, apparently, according to sort of the patch notes, by... Got to be really careful when you're doing this, because normally you'd expect, if I build in the sort of, okay, you know, this is the full release, you'd expect to be the less problems there were in the alphas, but yeah, in the old TAR, I couldn't bury this too easily. I could build up underneath it and it would rise to the surface, stay on the surface. With this I don't. If I go, I don't really want to demonstrate it because it'll get stuck down here. But yeah, if I build up underneath it, it just covers the tractor, and I can't. I've toppled this stalagmite, which was pointing upwards. Might just go upwards, tides come down, and it won't. Yeah, the problem where the vehicles are getting stuck, it's not just the tractors. I've only noticed it on the tractor because it's the only vehicle I've got at the moment. But it's when you're pressing more than one direction as you get in. But as you can see, this is not wanting to go anywhere. It could be because it's stuck on this stalagmite. But I can't get rid of the stalagmite. I don't really want to build around it. Anyway, that's not the reason I brought you in. What I've got, thank you very much for coming and joining me. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm actually quite enjoying playing Astroneer again. It's actually really... I'm just going to bring the low volume. Is that the... Yeah. Going to come down here, bring the sound effects and music down just a tad. How do we do... Oh, there we go, we can do it down. Let's bring music down to 50. And we're going to bring the sound effects and ambient... There we go. Oh, no. Come into here. Come into sound effects. Oh, that didn't save. Oh, let's just bring the master volume down. We'll bring that down to about sort of 50-ish. That sounds about right. And then we can come back into here, come back into here. Is that quieter? I don't know, that is quieter. Let's come into here, come back down to sound. Yes, that should be quieter for you guys. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. I brought you back. As I said, thanks for joining me. I'm enjoying playing this. That's what I originally was coming over here to have a look at. Oh, there's another thing over there as well. I've been messing around with... I want to put that on top of this truck here. Look. No, I don't want that. I want that. There we go. Perhaps that's why it's not disappearing, because it generates the old research. So refilled. It's fresh. It's new. The game. It's quite interesting knowing that oxygen filters. And here I've got a medium generator, which, to be honest, I sort of just want to leave here for a minute. Takes carbon. Generators, I think, used to take coal. The little ones take the organic material. This is just debris. But it's the first sort of debris I think I found downstairs in the cave. So I'm just going to have to leave that there for the minute. But I do want to have a quick look at this. This is another one of these exodynamic research aids where it needs something, and I'm not sure I've got what it needs. Was it the spherolite? No, it wasn't the spherolite, it was the other one, he said, thinking what was the other one. Yeah, laterite or laterite, which is a little bit sort of harder to come by down here. Right, I'll have to... don't get anything other than research for that, so I have a lump of research. Providing I can get my truck undone, I'm going to follow my telltales, my little trail over there. Let's leap in, see if I can get it to... No. Get in. Oh, there we go. Adding a bit of research seems to have got it unstuck. They do assure me it's going to get fixed in the next patch, so we will trouble with it. There's some laterite there, actually. So we'll probably have to come back. We'll come back with an empty tractor, dig up the laterite, get some research, try and work my way around these stalactites. It's easier said than done, maybe. Pick up that medium generator. Not that I've found any carbon to power it with. So, wend my weary way back round here again. I do like the tractor. It's a nice small vehicle. Really good for getting in and out of tight spaces. It does lack a little bit of the... Oh, I wonder if that glass has reappeared since I've sort of rebooted and come back into the game. Let's have a quick look. No, it hasn't. I'm just wondering. I might have to go back through perhaps the videos. Perhaps one of you guys... I know I don't get a lot of people watching my videos, but if somebody could tell me if in a previous episode did we dig up all the glass? Let's grab that while I'm here and jump into here. Anyway, I'm going to head back to base. Got my little steep tunnel here. Go on, get up there. I know you can. Ditch this research in, come back and collect some bits, I'll bring you back. And I'm going to put this Jenny on here then. So it's a little bit of a pointless thing for us at the moment, because we haven't found any carbon. I do want to find some laterite. I think... Oh, that's not laterite over there. Was there any over here? At some point perhaps I ought to dig up a couple of these pulsating red plants just to see if there's anything... Ooh, carbon. Oh, carbon required. Okay, because I was left the cursor. That's what shows up. Oh, this was... Yeah, oxygen filters. Okay, let's take those because you never know whether they're going to be useful. Might find some of those. There's not an abundance of those green plants we were worried about. There was some laterite over here, or laterite, so let's pull that out. See if we can gain some of this. There's a bit more under there as well. Lots of it under here. Excellent. Quite happy to dig all that out because it does seem to be a little bit on the rare side. Tons of it. Oh, have I run out of space? Oh, because I forgot to drop the batteries off. Oh. Okay, well let's put that there for the minute. And I want to perhaps... I don't want to make myself a proper little path through here, so bring out my terrain tool again, and there's lots of it under there. Let's just make this a bit of a flat area around here so I can drive through safely. You're just going to create a problem there, aren't you? So I'll come under here. I want to perhaps get rid of these stalactites. Hopefully they'll disappear once I've collapsed one, otherwise I'll have to... Oh, go on, fall down the hill for me. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's disappeared anyway. Excellent. Let's make this a little bit flat as well, just to help get out of this area. That's not quite what I want. Let's do that. Yeah, don't really want to get stuck on a big lump. What should I do? There it is. Going to want that for unlocking this thing over here. Notice how slow my oxygen's going down. Is that because I've got the filter on? It's not using the filter. I thought that was for when you were in bad air, such as the green clouds of doom. Where did that snap to? I'm sure I heard it snap somewhere. It's around here anyway, because I uncovered it. There's a research there. Excellent. Nice little blob of research there. And I think I've got some laterite. Where's my... I can probably get a little bit more. I'll get one more block because I can put that on the front here. Actually, I've got that there. That's, yes, using those power cells to power my terrain tool rather than where I'm going. That's not it over there. Where's the way out? Over here, over here. Got turned around. In fact, might as well take the vehicle over this way, mightn't we? So, let's jump in. Probably extend my tether over this way so we can explore further down into this cave without getting terribly lost. That is a top tip, by the way. All this debris around as well. Perhaps a shredder is the way to go. Never really... Oh, no, I want to go other side of these stalactites. Reversing this thing just doesn't seem to... doesn't work like a proper real-life trailer should do. There's another research over there as well. Ooh. So... oh, look at that. No idea why that's... oh, it's gone now. Have you noticed when I get on the vehicle as well that... ooh, don't fall down the hole. That, yeah, everything in my backpack disappears. Got a little bit of funny laggy thing going on there. I do want to sort of go down that hole to dig away underneath my area here. Oh, look! Stalactite. There we go. Right, I'm not going to fill up that one. I think that's my backpack full because... oh, look at the tractor. Oh, don't be stuck. Oh, good. Ooh, I haven't planted that particularly well. Haven't noticed that you could drag these around. Anyway, I'm going to go back to base, drop this generator off. It will come in useful at some point. I'm positive. Certain, absolutely. I just need the carbon to... I'm a bit of a greenie. I do like using the solar and wind. But the generator is probably, I'm guessing, you know, we're going to go to a windless planet or a... I can't see it being a sunless planet because we're in a solar system. So by the very definition of its name, there will always be solar. The only problem is it only works during the day. Anyway, back to the base, and I'll bring you back and show you. I accidentally, well, I found a big laterite, or laterite, I gotta call it laterite, deposit over here, so we're okay for aluminium. But in order to make it a little bit more visible, I was just clearing away some of this, just so I could see it easily. So I accidentally clicked onto one of these. Produced a green cloud, but I must have clicked onto a couple of these others as well. And, oh, yeah, that is a bad cloud. Did I use my... let's have a quick look. Did I use my oxygen filter up? I must have done. I wonder if that's because... yeah, I wonder if that's why when I spotted the oxygen wasn't going down. Well, that's not an oxygen tank, because that's what that is. Anyway. Notice we got one of these. A pop coral seed can be planted or researched. So I'm going to grab that because I've got two of them anyway. Oh, it's disappeared. Ooh, I wish it wouldn't do that. Found another research as well, so I'm going to bring the truck over here. Actually, I'll just wander back. But you can see in my backpack there, I've got a little pop coral seed already. It's nice to know that actually these purpley things, you know, I've got something to call them. Let's just zoom out a little so I can see where I'm walking. Don't really want to fall down a hole. Slightly worried by, yeah, this stuff falling from the ceiling occasionally. Don't think it does actually physically hurt me, but yeah. Laid some lines out that way. Didn't really see anything much. So, oh, there's another I've already got. I picked up. Yeah, I can't carry them both, so I'm going to bring these back. Go on, drop it. I can't. There we go. Trying to drop it, he says. I'm going to hop into the tractor, take these two bits of research back, then we're going to come back and I'll bring you back when we plant some pop coral, see what happens. Or I might just plant it and bring it back and see when it grows. I expect it's going to grow into one of these things. Ooh, more research. Oh, talking about the research, I have got... click all that. Dive into there. And, yeah. Oh no, I need to pop out to show you. Can't show you on the run. go into here. Can't see. There we go. 8,000 bytes of research. So at some point we're going to think about what we're going to build next. And I'm thinking probably a bigger vehicle. The tractor's good for getting down little tight areas, but you know, a larger rover, or I can build more trailers for this, I must admit, but I'm not sure that actually a big, particularly when it comes to reversing, a big tractor line would necessarily be the best thing for this. So perhaps, yeah, the medium rover, or the small rover. There is a buggy available, and I quite fancy that, but I've got a feeling that's just an exploring vehicle. Probably a bigger battery, though. I have not had problems with the battery running out. You know, and I've been quite a way down below the cave. Little wind generator seems to keep the battery racked up. Well, admittedly, I've found a couple of these power cells which seem to help keep the battery topped up, but I haven't been stranded and had to wait for a breeze to recharge things, which is a bonus. There we go. Stop here. Stop here. Yeah, I did stop there. I've been waiting to ditch the yeah, can't remember. Did I pick up anything else? I didn't really fill up. I have, because we have lots of stuff. You know, I have lots of aluminium here. My big pile of resources getting a little untidy. I ought to perhaps think about sort of building some more medium storage and tidying it up a little, because I'm not sure I like it like this. Again, it's not a problem here because we've got no storms. Not saying I miss the storms at all, but tell you what, let's grab those tethers as well I've found. Don't necessarily need the range extenders, but yeah, I'm going to go and get that other oh no, we won't. While I've got you on camera, let's plant this, because I could do with getting rid of it. So let's take this and plant our pop seed. Is that planted? Oh, hold plant. There we go. There we planted. What benefits does it? I suppose, you know, there are plants out there with certain benefits. Can't think off the top of my head. I accidentally got rid of my spiky plant, red spiky plant, but that was sort of dangerous, and I said did me damage every time I ran into it. So don't really miss it too much. Not really a planty person. Anyway, I'm going to go get this research. I'll bring you back if we see anything else interesting. Here's my little friend. I'm going to call him Pinky. Just realised it's a very ugly looking hole over here that I've dug, but you know, I don't really want to fill it in just grey, so perhaps we'll get around to do some colour changing stuff in a minute. I've run out of research again, as you can see, but the time has come to spend some of this research. So I'm going to have a look at what do we want next. I think the time has come perhaps for a bigger vehicle, and I think perhaps even a shredder, so I can bump some. I can build a shredder. Coming down here, yeah. So I want some bigger vehicles, and I think in order to do that, I'm going to have to come up here, come down to vehicles. Here we've got the buggy, which I don't think I've built yet. Compound and aluminium. Oh, I can build that. Or the medium rover. So I've got a feeling the medium rover might be the way to go, perhaps with a couple of trailers. And how much was the medium rover, by the way? Come back down here. I have got 3,000, so that's not too bad. So I've already got the buggy. I can build the medium rover, or I can certainly research the medium rover. Let's do that. Let's have the medium rover, because I know that is got. I can make a trailer out of that, and it's got a bigger carrying capacity. And I've got a chair here, so that's fine. I'll probably need some bigger storage. That's that one there as well. So let's spend some on the bigger storage, and probably. Yeah, it's probably definitely worth learning the large platform B That's a little bit, because the extra wings and things on the side just means I can I can stick some of this storage on it. Landing pad, this is a bit different. The ceramic we know. The large shredder would be really useful to have. At some point the trade platform as well, maybe. But have a look at the next biggest big solar array. Look at that. It needs graphene and goodness knows what. That large storage don't need. But yeah, this large rover here, 4,000. I could just about learn it. I can't build it though. I haven't got this rubber. Don't know quite where we're going to get rubber from. So right, where's my building thing? So just back again. Going to have a quick look at. Is it in here? There's the buggy. Just need one aluminium, one compound for the buggy. I'm going to come over here. Got to grab an aluminium. There's an aluminium there. Grab that and a compound. Was it? Yeah. Right. Let's build a buggy. Well, because I haven't got one yet. Can't remember off the top of my head whether I needed a. I bet I'm a little low on. Oh no, there's a battery there, so that's fine. It's got lots of power. Can't actually change anything while I'm building my buggy. Oh, do I need a chair? Ooh. I've only found the one chair so far that I know. Back to the buggy. Yeah, I need the chair. I need another chair. If I'm going to build another vehicle, I'm going to need a chair. Oh. Okay. Going to need to build some. Go on. Click. Do you charge? No, you don't charge. There is no power connection. Oh. How do you charge the buggy then? Do I have to power it with a... I need to move it out of the way. Well, I'll tell you what, let's drop the battery on it and move it. There we go, there's the... I don't want to take the seat off. No, I don't want to take the seat off. Get in the buggy. There we go. That's better. Let's take the buggy, go and park him. Park him over here. Sort of flatten this area out, make myself a little park. I'm actually going to take that and that off of there for the minute. Let's come back. Put my battery back. Oh, I've got two batteries here. Oh. Okay. Can I build canister, work light, small oxygen tank, small generator, the wide mod, the small printer, the tether bundle? No. Okay. I don't think. Let's come back into here then. Come back into little things. Got a feeling, yeah. I need to probably research that. That's only 500, so that's fine. And probably research that. That's only 500. That's fine. Not too worried about that. Not too worried about the batteries at the moment because I haven't found a thing of lithium, but I will need to build. In fact, let's do that. I bet that's... Yeah, no, that'll be... Small solar panel is a copper. And small wind turbine is a glass. Okay, I've got some bits over there. So let's build one of those and chuck them on the buggy. So, copper. Let's pinch it off the stack. Haven't got a spare one. Up over here. And don't want that. I want that. That's what I want. Build that. And let's put that there. We'll put that on there as well, so we've got both power generation modes. And just want to build another, not one of those, that. small solar panel. Only because I'm going to put that on the front of here, perhaps. Well, we're going to keep it on me for the minute. I probably need to build a few more, because the next thing I'm going to do, I bet I can't build it off of here. But, oh no, I can. Medium rover. Oh, I need this rubber. Where do I get rubber from? Righto, so while I've got my buggy, can't carry anything big with it. Can't tow a trailer with it, so actually my tractor is more use than my buggy. But let's go for a spin in it anyway. It's probably quicker than the tractor. Yeah. Perhaps not as useful as the tractor. Okay. Let's go park him next to Pinky. And yeah, it's quite bouncy. Right, it's just a if it is quicker, it's not a lot quicker, is it? So I don't know. What's the advantage of the buggy? Answers on a postcard, or let me know in the comment down below. But yeah, bit surprised by that. Really don't know where do I. Right, I'm going to need to go and collect some more research, at least top up my research, and then I'll perhaps do a little bit of reading just to find out where I get rubber from. But rather hoping it is on this planet, because if it's not, I don't know. Having said that, I haven't really sort of done anything with the different types of plants, so this is just all organic. Yeah, it's just giving me lots of organic, but not necessarily any rubber. Unless I can smelt the organic or something into rubber. Yes. Oh, what's this? Ah, was that a little bit of a brainwave I had then? What have we got coming here? What is this? You smelt organic, do you get coal? Let that one go. What are we going to get? What's this? It's carbon. Okay, so that's coal. Put that back there, because that is exactly what I need to power that. So nice. I've got loads of this stuff here, so let's turn a load of that into carbon. Put it on there. Come on. Get back on there. There we go. Okay, we'll leave that doing that. I'll go and get some more research and bring it back. We're back, and I've come a little bit deeper down into the caves. Just built myself a little ramp over here, just so I can get back out again. And I found another generator, another work light I've just put on the front of the vehicle. If I walk away too far away from the vehicle, I've found, because it's a bit dark, it's not lit, it doesn't come back very well. Or I can't find my way back very well. Found some more of this, lots and lots of quartz, lots and lots of lazurite, a little bit of this, for the life of me I can't remember what this stuff is, produces zinc anyway, spherite, and I spotted, the reason I brought you back, so I thought, okay, this is more of the same over here. I came over here and we saw there's another one of these. Got to get the vehicle over here, and basically just been flattening all this little lot out, so I got a nice flat path to get here. Lots and lots of mushrooms down here, lots of organic. But there's this cave here I spotted, and this is and even though I wondered what this was, it's that stuff. There's something blue down there that I'm just suspecting that's more aluminium, to be honest. But big hole down there. Careful not to fall down there, because I haven't got the oxygen reserves or the tethers with me. Need to make some more tethers. Extend my line down this little way so I can find my way around. But going to gather up some of this resource here and head back. See, I've found a research item, mineral research item here. I'm going to gather up some of this quartz while I'm here. Have some of that. Turn that into glass when I get back. I'll not turn it into glass, I'll keep some of it as quartz, to be honest. There we go. Laterite quartz. One more maybe? There we go. That'll do me for now. And I think that'll be it for this episode. So thank you very much for joining me. So yeah. Oh, I'm going to stick myself in that hole. Don't want to do that. Turn around. Don't want to sort of bury this thing either. So make my way to the surface. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like button. Let me know what you like in the comments. And by the time I get to the surface, it'll probably be ready. It's time to start the next episode anyway. Till then, catch you in the next one.